go. Hi.
Hey guys.
Long time.
It's been.
It's been. Dutch Bros sponsor us.
I swear I don't have a problem.
She does. She's lying. She has a Red Bull problem. They gave her 2 big ass Red Bulls. Granted, we only paid for one.
It was, yeah, okay, see, that's the thing. I did not ask for this. They accidentally made one with Red Bull, and nobody else ordered a Red Bull, so they asked me if I wanted it for free. Obviously, I'm gonna say yes.
Your Cosmo and Wanda straws. Your 2 favorite colors. She's gonna be bouncing off the walls. Help me, because I only got lemonade.
Nobody told you to not add Red Bull into it.
Well,
But,
probably drink an energy drink later.
so we have our first video back after months, y'all, months.
So sorry.
It's all right, because we always say mental health is the biggest priority. There you go. So obviously with mental health, you have to take a break from social media, because obviously social media can be sometimes hard. People are not nice.
No, they're not.
And it obviously takes a toll on somebody. So yeah, but we are back.
Yes. In a new location,
In a new location. We obviously are going to be doing different areas, just because, you know, we're tired of being in the bedroom. It's time for us to expand.
That sounded so wrong.
I know.
Yes. Our normal filming area has run its course. It's been great. It's appreciated.
With a comeback like this, you have to start new. You have to do different places. So yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna stick with the same things of like it. All right, I'm gonna turn my sound off.
She's the popular one out of 2 of us.
Stop, it's the Instagram account. Obviously, if y'all don't follow our Instagram, it's at girls_talk_wrestling. Go give us a follow, like, and you're already here, so like, comment, subscribe, everything like that.
So we don't gotta say it at the end.
But we're gonna say it at the end anyways. But like I said, so obviously nothing's changed. I'm just kidding. So we've definitely we've definitely been going to shows. We just haven't like obviously done videos or like
Interviews,
anything like that, just because we felt like we wanted to enjoy shows sometimes. So we spent a few months just going to shows, kind of doing our own thing too, actually.
Yeah, pretty much doing our own thing. It's been a lot of doing things that we enjoy. There was definitely a talk that we had saying that like it felt like we were doing this for fun at first, and then it became almost like a second job for the both of us, and it felt draining.
And we weren't getting paid for it.
Yeah. So I took the step back first, and then she just mutually joined.
I mean, I have no choice, like,
Yeah.
because if y'all have been here from the beginning, y'all know I am the energy and the supporter. She is the wrestling knowledge, like anything in here, like she will, like, guys, I can't remember like 2 minutes ago, okay? Like, let's be real.
If this helps anyone, she is Dory.
Pretty much.
I am Marlon.
Oh, the other guy.
The clownfish.
Gotcha. Yes. That.
Should have just said Nemo.
You should have. Literally, I would have been like, yeah. Anyways, so we still have to put our statement in because
People.
So obviously what we say is our opinions. You can agree, you can disagree, but what we do is we opinionate what we feel about these shows.
And if you get butthurt about it, that says a lot more about you than it does about us.
But yeah, so our first video back, we definitely did a poll on our Instagram like a month ago.
Yes.
We had 4 shows in September, sorry. I'm already getting ahead of myself. 4 shows in September, and we did a poll of like what show is gonna bring back that like this is a show we have to do a video on, like we just have to. And honestly, EBW at Farm to Familia in Poteet. This show was a banger, y'all. Like I will say it as many times. We're gonna do a banger count, okay? So that's 2.
All right, Seamus.
3. Banger. Banger after banger after banger. Y'all,
like
6. Y'all don't understand. Like, we knew this show was gonna be lit. I honestly was not expecting the pop that every match got.
Yeah.
Like, it was just so good. So I think we should just kick it off.
Let's get into it.
Let's get right into it. So EBW, Elite Breakout Wrestling in Poteet, Texas.
At Farm to Familia.
They had a live DJ, y'all. There was a party. Guys, we got free cake. So shout out, happy birthday to the twins. They turned 6. Didn't get names, but happy birthday to them. to them.
Hey, they got high fives from the wrestlers. They went on hay rides.
Yeah.
They got a good birthday out of it. And we got free cake. Thank y'all.
Free cake. Never gonna say no to free cake. Never gonna say no to anything free. Anyways. So we're just gonna kick it off with the first match. Did anything happen before this?
No.
It was Hitman.
Oh yeah.
Scotty Sexton.
That's his name?
I'm like 1,000% sure. I want you to know, I didn't double check these notes. So this video is gonna be a little rough, right? Because I procrastinated. So anyways, I'm pretty sure it's Scotty Sexton. And then, so Hitman comes out talking, right?
Talking shit.
Naturally. And just...
Pause, we're waiting for this helicopter to fly by. And we're back.
Okay. So Hitman comes out talking about how at the last show, was it the last show?
It was like this.
Battle Zone.
Battle Zone
with the 30-man rumble or whatever. Hitman was not supposed to be eligible to wrestle. But homie found a loophole and entered the rumble as, I don't know, some dude with a mask.
He entered the rumble as a luchador. He said the luchador's name, but I really didn't pay attention.
No idea. No clue.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he actually ends up winning. Like, it was supposed to be Kyrie. Kyrie Adams was supposed to be that winner. But he hid.
Like the little idiot.
And obviously threw Kyrie over the ring, leading him to win the Rumble. Which gets him the opportunity to face whoever.
It's essentially the way that they did it was like the regular Royal Rumble. So like if you win it, you get to face the champion of your choosing.
There you go.
So like whether that be he finds a tag team partner, he wants to fight for tag team championships, he wants to fight Caius, or he wants to fight Pretty.
True.
Whatever title there is, he can choose who he wants to fight for it.
Yeah. So yeah. And then he talks about how he does not care if because Pretty had a title match the same night. He was the main event, because obviously, as he should be.
He should be.
So
he is her, of course.
He is her, period.
He will be the main event.
Obviously. But he said he didn't care if Pretty had the title or not. But the next show that they're gonna have, which is in October, he wants Pretty. Not for a title match, not for anything. Like, if Pretty still has the title, then fine, let's make it a title match. But if Pretty loses to Aries Alexander, he still wants Pretty. He did not care about titles. He wanted Pretty. Because if you keep up with Elite Breakout Wrestling on their page, Pretty and Hitman have been going at each other for the last few months. There was a lot of breaking and entering, a lot of breaking.
Not trespassing.
everything. Like, everything that you could believe of.
Salt and battery.
Storytelling to this is literally so phenomenal.
It really is.
Like, I cannot get over this at all.
And I give props to EBW too, because it's not easy, especially with independence, for them being essentially a small promotion in a sense of like continuing to tell stories and evolve it. So I give them so much props on this because it keeps you invested, and it's easier for people that are just coming in. Like, people don't, at Farm to Familia, it's like a lot of people just randomly go because it's a food park. So for them to go and just see, you know, wrestling ring, they're like, okay, like, we'll stay, whatever. But it's easy for them to follow along since the story is still continuing.
Yeah.
They just know two people don't like each other, they're fighting.
Yeah, it's not like something that you have to constantly be like, what's behind this?
Yeah.
What's the reason? And I think that's what makes it so great.
Yeah.
Like, you could skip a month and still be up to date with everything. So, I mean, huge shout out to EBW.
Yeah, for real.
So yeah, and then they have a new general manager.
Yeah.
Which I also did not get a name for. So, I literally, like, these notes, I procrastinated so hard. I didn't ask nobody.
That's fine.
So, we're just gonna go with the best that we got.
All we know is that he has blue hair.
And he was wearing a suit.
Yes. We also spoke to him because he got the same drink, the color of his hair.
Yeah. And it looked delicious.
Yes.
So yeah. Well, Croc comes out first.
Yeah, Croc came out first.
And was just kind of like, no, like, this is not happening. You know, I'm going to let the new general manager introduce himself first of all. And then, you know, see what he has to say about this. So, new general manager comes out and has a contract, which is a first for EBW that we've been going to the shows.
Yeah.
And it was just like, wow, like, this feels legit. I absolutely loved it. So he comes out and was just like, you know, guys, he made a deal.
Well, he made a deal, and then he made basically a threat, essentially. So if Hitman or Pretty touch each other in any way, shape, or form,
Pretty would be stripped of his title.
And Hitman will have to find a new company to work for. So essentially, whatever they want, if they want the match, they cannot touch each other. Which is one hell of a way to make sure that your talent stays there.
Honestly. Because, like, every time Pretty and Hitman are in the same vicinity, like, they go at each other. No doubt. Like, they will not hesitate to attack each other.
Yeah.
But that, like, props to the general manager, because that was a good way of keeping them off each other.
Hitman definitely tried.
He really did. It's like he didn't want to work for EBW anymore.
Mm-mm.
Like, relax, bro. Okay, relax.
It's not just if Pretty hits you that he's gonna be stripped. You're the one being an instigator.
For real.
You think that's not gonna have repercussions?
For real. It's nice to finally see some, what's the word I'm looking for?
Authority?
Yes, authority.
No shade to Croc. Like,
yeah, no, literally. But, like, you're one person.
Yeah. It's hard for you to keep up with everything. And then everyone just kind of throws your name around and doesn't really respect you.
Yeah.
Which is like, what the hell?
Look, we're going to start a hashtag already. Hashtag respect Croc.
Yes.
Okay?
He works hard.
He is the president of EBW. Hashtag respect Croc. So then the general manager is just like, you know what? You guys are out here. Oh, and King X was with Prince Pretty. I totally forgot about that. How can I forget? Because he is the match.
Yes.
So then the general manager makes a match of Scotty Sexton versus King X. The famous lines, y'all. 1 out of 10.
We're back.
We back. I feel like we're a little more chill.
Just for right now.
Relax.
Wait till it gets later into the show.
The Red Bull hasn't kicked in.
There's no abyss here. She's just gonna fall on the floor.
Dude. No. Stop. 1 out of 10.
For it being the first match, I think I'd give it like a solid 7.5.
A 7.5?
Yeah.
I think I would agree, honestly. Like, we've been waiting for Red X to actually be in a singles match.
King X.
Oh, yeah. Red X. I'm thinking of, my bad. Other person. King X. Because he hasn't actually been in a singles.
He was in Battle Zone last time.
He was in the Rumble.
Yeah. And he did really good. Like, for him, we really don't know his age. We know he's young. But for him being so young, his in-ring, like, ability, give him, like, give him, like, a year or two to, like, perfect his, like, moveset. He's gonna be fucking good.
His confidence is just phenomenal. Like, you can tell he has that, like, this is my time. And he's so young about it, too. Like,
it's impressive.
Love it. I love to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I said I agree.
Yeah.
A 7.5. You can obviously tell, like, the chemistry between the two wasn't all there.
Yeah.
But they still put on a great show.
Yeah.
They did get some good moves in with each other.
They really did.
I feel like the heat between them isn't as strong as I want it to be.
Yeah. I think because, how do I put it? Because we constantly see King X with Pretty now.
Yeah.
That for the last couple times, the only time we saw Scotty with Hitman was when Pretty won the title.
Yeah.
And then other than that, like, they've been separate. They've been on their own. So, like, had they stuck together and built that little, like, this is who I'm with, this is who you're with.
Yeah.
We mutually don't like each other.
Yeah.
Like, would have been a little bit better.
Yeah. But in the end, unfortunately,
trash.
Scotty Sexton wins.
I give props to King X for taking that move twice. Because, god damn.
The power that Scotty Sexton has is like... It was literally like King X was a ragdoll.
Yeah.
Like, he was throwing him around like he was a lightweight.
I mean, I know he's small, but
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And literally, like, King X, like...
Props to you.
Because...
I could never.
I
mean, I would love to. Just
absolutely not.
Once in life.
See, I say I just want to experience it once, but not like what Scotty says. Nope.
See, and maybe I'm just like a little bit, maybe it's just me. Like, I want to experience like a spine buster or power bomb once.
See, I was gonna say a power bomb, like,
but like don't fucking Kota Ibushi power bomb me. Really fucking. Not like that.
Don't pick me up so high. Like, maybe waist level and throw me down.
Literally, just don't
like,
even
be gentle.
Don't pop up power bomb me. Don't Kota Ibushi power bomb me.
Just a regular
just
power
regular
bomb.
Power bomb. Just fucking pick me up and yeah.
Y'all strong. Y'all got this. All right, who can we trust? Who can we trust?
Dude, for real.
I literally want to experience that.
I want to, just once.
And I see, like, I'd want to, because my thing is, like, obviously we're not wrestlers, right?
No.
We go to the shows, but I want to experience how much pain they go through, because then that would give me, like, a little bit more perspective. And, like, I respect these guys, no doubt about it.
Yeah, for sure.
But, like, I want to be able to respect the pain that they go through, because, like, how much does it actually hurt?
Yeah. Like, we see them taking down the ring. Like, we know what the ring is made of. Like, we know it's not fucking soft ass cushion underneath there like some people think. Like, we know that, but we want to know how bad it hurts.
Yeah.
I know we sound sadistic. It does. But
it's just like, it's one of those things that you just kind of want to experience once in life.
Yeah. Like, I swear no, I can't even say that.
What?
I was like, I'm about to say, I swear we're not masochists, but we really do sound like masochists.
Yeah. But anyways,
Nice.
Moving on to the next match, which would be Josh Galvan
Boo.
versus Benny Dreams.
Woohoo!
Versus, did you catch his name?
Whiskey something.
Whiskey something. My notes say crop top homie with the beautiful hair.
Yeah. And the glitter makeup.
So lovely.
Yes.
Loved him.
I just know it was whiskey something.
Whiskey something. Yeah, I when I tell y'all these notes, like,
I want you to know it was very hard for me to also keep her on track because I had to sit in a different place to get videos. So I was of no help.
Yeah.
I tried, but it was hard to yell.
Yeah. And then, like I said, I didn't ask anybody. I'm trying to be better and be more responsible, but I can never hear sometimes.
She's deaf.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So, yeah. This triple threat, what out of 10?
Give it like a solid 8.5.
Damn, it's like you're in my head. Because I'm thinking about, like, what would I give it? And then you say it, and I'm like, damn. Yeah, literally. An 8.5. I think it was nice to see Josh Galvan and Benny with somebody else.
Yeah.
Because we've seen Josh Galvan and Benny Dreams go at it so many times. But
I'll give them props because every time we see them go at it, they never fail to put on a good match.
yes.
Like, but I think it's also like that trust you have built up with someone.
Yeah.
So like you're like, okay, I can do this, and like it's gonna look fucking crazy, but fuck it, let's go for it. Like I trust you enough.
Yeah.
And then just adding someone else in there was just.
And I think I've never seen that other person.
No, I swear I think we've seen him once, but he was in a tag team and he went under a different name. Because I want to say he faced Devin and Zakai with his tag team partner one time.
Damn.
But that was like a long time ago.
And we've been going to these shows for like at least a year or two.
Yeah.
So
it's been a while.
But yeah, I mean the spots that these guys did were so good. And I think too, like we hardly see. So I'm like, I don't know that I want to say it. So there's obviously the one place we can't go to.
Yeah.
But we used to go there a lot, and we used to see all the guys and all the talent and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, due to some unfortunate events, we're no longer allowed.
Some bullshit.
Unfortunate events.
Yeah.
That it's hard for us to see a lot of the guys now.
Yeah.
So, stop. There's a train coming.
Maybe someone just pushed the button.
Hopefully. If we stop, y'all, it's because there's a train.
Yeah.
Nope, there's a train. Damn, I hope it's not a long one.
If it is, that's gonna suck.
Pause.
We all have to?
At least it's not like loud.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can talk over it though.
Probably. I'll just wait for the front part to go. Cause that horn, no me gusta.
You had to say it.
I did. I really did. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. All aboard the choo-choo train. All aboard the choo-choo train. All aboard, choo-choo.
Childhood.
Ah! But yeah, and then I think for us too, it's hard to find other shows
That pique our interest.
Yeah.
We've definitely tried to go to different shows. But there's certain ones that we've gone to that we just never had the best experience. And it deters us from exploring it again.
Yeah. But I think that's a new thing that we're definitely going to try to.
Mm-hmm.
I know I had said it like in the beginning of the year of like, oh, we're going to go to all these new shows. Yeah, we didn't. We sure didn't. But we are going to try and expand.
Yes.
I think now that we have a little bit more confidence in us and like the ability to go places, it's just, we'll probably try to go more.
Yeah.
But because I like seeing Josh Galvan, right? I'm still hooked on the Josh Galvan train. Like, he's just so good.
He is, but I don't want to admit it. The beef is squashed, but still.
Like, just watching him, like, I don't even know how to explain it.
Grow and evolve.
Yeah. Like, just seeing him get better, it's just like, because y'all know that Josh Galvan, I will say it every single time I see him. He is just amazing. For him being his height and the big dude that he is, the moves that he pulls out is just, you don't expect it. And The moment he does it, it's like, whoa,
He can do that?
he can do that. So just being able to see them again, Josh Galvan and Benny Dreams, was just nice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I give props to all three of them because they definitely worked well with each other. Because like we've seen Josh, like we said, we've seen Josh and Benny a good amount of times fighting with each other. And granted, regardless, every time they fight, they will put on a good match. Adding someone else in there that we don't know, but they might have good chemistry with, is a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
And it worked out really well for them. Like all the spots that they had, even we're just gonna call it Whiskey, between Whiskey and Josh and Whiskey and Benny, and even Benny and Josh when they just had Whiskey out on the side, like they worked well together and they complemented each other well. I also give props to Whiskey for screaming every time he took a move, because like I don't know if I could be able to do that.
I feel like if I were to do that, I'd get all the wind knocked out of me and then I'd be done.
Yeah.
Like I can't.
Like the only way I can describe it is like Montez Ford screaming when he tries to do a move.
Yeah.
Or like someone comes behind him and he's just like, ah! It's basically what it is.
Yeah. But yeah. So in the end, I was not expecting this win, honestly. I love you, Benny.
How dare you not have faith in him?
No. I didn't say I didn't have faith. I was just not expecting it. There is a difference, okay? There's that silver lining.
I can see your brow sweating, you're lying.
Dude, it's hot out here. I should have brought my fan. I have this weird thing of like when I start sweating, y'all, my eyebrows start sweating first. I don't know why, but oh yay, it's over! Woohoo!
W train.
Yeah. But yeah, like I don't know. I've been that way, and I think that's why I can't do my eyebrows. Like they would be so good if I would like fill them in and like, you know, do the things that girls do. But I sweat too much. I sweat too much on my eyebrows. Like 2 seconds outside and it's like sweat. Anyways, calling me out on my eyebrow sweat is crazy.
You're the one that went into depth about it. I just said you were lying.
I'm back. I hit my knee. So yes, in the end, Benny Dreams does get the W in this.
Woohoo!
It's about time we get Benny those wins.
For real. All it took was us not going to that one place and he starts winning more.
Oh, stop. I don't know if I have armpit sweat.
Bitch.
I think I do. It's hot out here. Oh well, y'all just saw that. I don't care. I'm human. But yeah. So then we get into the next match. Y'all, the match, the pop that this match got. I mean, it wasn't even the biggest pop. But this next match was Jake Jordan versus Jaden Black. Now, if y'all have been up with EBW the way that we have, y'all know Jaden Black was a heel with Mickey Maxwell for the longest time. Like, when this fucking straw keeps going up.
It's the constant.
I know. Maybe I gotta start drinking out of this one.
Oh no, she's mixing drinks. It's the same fucking drink.
I was like, they're literally the same. Ooh. Ooh. That was straight Red Bull. What?
Goddamn, I can smell it.
You smell it on my breath?
No, I just smell the Red Bull
Oh.
from the cup. Stop. And there goes the Red Bull kicking in.
Are you drinking my Red Bull?
Mm-hmm.
You need some of the energy, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. I told you, straight Red Bull. They did not put Aftershock in there.
The Aftershock is the Red Bull.
Anyways. But yeah. So, when was it the... I don't remember what show it was.
No.
But Mickey turned on Jaden?
Mickey turned on Jaden and essentially broke Jaden's ankle. Like, he concertoed Jaden's ankle.
Yeah. I don't think I looked at that part. I didn't want to watch. Yeah. But since then, the beef between these two has been insane. Like, they're not like Hitman and Prince Pretty. They will not go at it.
Mm-mm.
But you can feel it, like, every time. So y'all know Mickey Maxwell talks. Nothing has changed with that.
Mm-mm. What was it? I think it was Battle Zone. In the Rumble. When Jaden's music hit, the pop that he got and everyone yelling at him just to throw out Mickey, like, no one cared about anyone else in that match while those two were in the ring.
Wasn't he number 30?
Yeah, because he was like, no one thought he was going to be back after getting fucking ankle broken.
True.
And Mickey's face when he heard the music was amazing.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
So yeah, once Jaden turned face, y'all, the pop he gets every single time.
For real.
Which is so deserved.
Really.
Because
even as a heel, we would say,
yeah,
he has the skill set, which is like what you want to see, like a good, like a dude that's good at being heel with the moves to back it up. Now that he's a face, he still has the moves and everyone loves him. So of course you're going to get a pop, especially for the second most hated person in EBW.
Yeah.
And that's the person you want to take out? Of course.
Absolutely. So, yes. Jaden Black.
Yes. How do you keep looking back?
Because there's a car that pulled up.
Um.
And the blue one right there.
Oh, blueberry.
Blueberry. But yeah, so Jake Jordan versus Jaden Black, 1 out of 10.
I think I'd give this another like 8.5.
An 8.5?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would give it a 9.
A 9?
A 9. The spots that they did, that, what was it, suplex on the ground?
Yeah.
Insane. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Wild.
I think for me, it was just more of, there was nothing wrong on Jaden's part. I think it was just more, for me, I could tell that Jake Jordan wanted to do more, but it's like he held himself back. Like, he was hesitant about certain things, and I could see that on his face.
Yeah.
So I was just like, Like, the match was good.
Yeah.
I take nothing away from the match, but I want to see him just be like, let me do it.
Yeah. He's a doggo.
Doggy.
Oh.
My fat boy.
Yeah. But, yeah, so, like, it was just crazy.
Yeah. That suplex on the ground.
That was insane.
That's not the first time Jaden's done that either, but this one, goddamn, that had some force into it.
It felt personal. I know it wasn't, but it felt
personal. Doggo.
It's a pretty doggo, too.
He's a pretty doggy.
The trust that they have with him. Or her. That's cute. Too bad you can't have the trust of Shoyo like that.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
He'd take off running.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, fucker. No, let's be real. My dog don't run. He only runs if I'm, like, a little bit away from him.
Yeah. Or if I'm leaving him to go inside.
Yeah.
Anyways. So, yeah. Great match. Phenomenal. These two men. But in the end, of course, greatness wins.
Of course.
Jaden Black with a W. We love to see it.
Yes.
And then Jaden Black does cut a promo for the next show.
Yeah.
Calling out Mickey because obviously he wants to get his hands on him. It's about time we get the match of Mickey Maxwell versus Jaden Black. And we were completely fine with that, right?
Yeah.
We were completely fine with the regular match, one-on-one, Mickey Maxwell, Jaden Black. No. Mickey Maxwell comes up, right? And has the audacity. The audacity.
The audacity.
To add a stipulation. I just popped myself in the chin.
Nice. It's the pop that Jaden got.
To add a stipulation to their match. The stipulation? A down and out match. I personally ain't never heard of this match. This stipulation. Ever. But
It's a fun match. But normally it's different.
so I think with this one, it was going to be, you have to be down for 5 seconds and then pinned for 3, if I heard correctly.
Yeah. So, those who are not familiar with it, give you props, honey.
Thank you.
So they're doing this one a little differently. Normally, when they have a down and out match, you have to keep your opponent down for 10 seconds and then pin them for 3.
Oh, it's kind of like the one we saw at TNA.
Yeah.
Ah, that was wild.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wild.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's essentially what you have to do. This one, however, is a shorter time. So keeping your opponent down for 5 seconds and then pinning them for, the 1, 2, 3.
Oop. I say we grab the tripod and move.
Why?
There's people coming this way.
Oh, fine.
All right. We're going to walk away, y'all. And we're back. We had a little issue.
We had a brief intermission.
Brief intermission. So we were talking about Jaden Black, Mickey Maxwell, down and out match at the next show.
Yes.
The new general manager comes out and obviously makes it official.
Yes.
And then, because I think Jaden said he wanted a match right then and there.
Yeah, he wanted the match then and there.
But Mickey, being Mickey,
wanting to run.
said no, absolutely not.
He's like me when I run away from all my problems.
I mean, same, but at least we have that in common, Mickey.
Yeah.
We all run away from our problems. But yeah, so general manager makes it official. And then he was like, well, Mickey, you're out here in your gear.
Let's get you a match.
Let's get you a match. And who does he put Mickey up against? Revan Dark, y'all. Y'all, if y'all have not followed Revan Dark on Instagram or like kept up with him, y'all go do it.
Yeah.
Revan is doing his thing right now.
I give him props.
Yeah. He is all in, like, no doubt. But yeah, so Revan Dark and Mickey Maxwell, 1 out of 10.
I think I'd give it a solid.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's not a rating.
I'd give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah.
I think I'd give it an 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah. Not that there was anything wrong with it. It was a really good match.
Mm-hmm.
The spots that they did were pretty good. I love how from the first time we've seen Revan to now how he's kind of been, because he used to be in Red's Way.
Yeah.
But now he's kind of doing his own thing. And to see him like solo is actually pretty good.
Yeah. He's doing, at least my perspective,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's so much better as a solo wrestler than he was ever in a group.
Yeah.
Like, even if he never really, like, teamed with Red's Way aside from, like, TWA.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, him just not being associated with Red's Way in any kind of way helped him so much.
Yeah. It's because he has that, like, personality, I guess, that he, not that it's, like, any offense whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
Like, he doesn't fit Red's Way.
Because Red's Way, you think of them as, like,
Ooh, what was that?
I don't know.
It was something from the tree. It's okay. It wasn't a bug.
Okay. I don't need another one again. Because if you think about it, Red's Way is, like, cocky, brash, bold. Like, we know we're the shit, and we're gonna show you.
Where Revan is just more like cocky, bold. No, I wouldn't necessarily say he's cocky.
No,
he's
not.
confident.
He's confident. He has more of a confidence than cockiness, and he's more of, like, I don't know, like, almost like Darby.
Yes,
Like,
I can see that.
Like, he's like Darby Allin.
Yes.
Essentially, like, he's not afraid to go for, like, the big things, the jumps, the, like, flips. If he lands on the floor, he lands on the floor. He's like, okay, fuck, that hurt. Like, let's get up. Let's keep moving.
Yeah. And the story behind Revan Dark, if y'all haven't seen that interview with him that we did,
Oh my god.
Revan Dark has come so far.
Yes.
Like, his personality, him as a person, like...
I'm hoping his mentally.
Like, we love you, Revan.
Yes.
Big love. But yeah. So in the end, so glad I get to say this. Revan Dart comes out with that W. Because like if Mixie Maxwell were to win, I'd throw a fit. I wouldn't actually, but
No, she would.
just a little bit.
She'd be there at the table like,
I want a rematch.
restart the match.
Yes. Yes, honey. They're about the same, so whichever you choose. But yeah. So then we get into the next match.
The green one's Community Red Bull.
Okay, I'll put it on the side then. The free one.
Is the Community.
So this next match was definitely like a last minute added.
Yeah. Oh wait, we forgot to talk about what happened after Mickey and Revan's match with Jaden.
Oh yeah, I didn't put it in my notes. I completely forgot.
Before we move on, because someone didn't take notes, and put it probably because she was too mesmerized by what was happening. But Jaden essentially caused a distraction to let Revan get an advantage. And that's no shade to Revan. Like, he had that match in general. Like, Mickey was getting close to tapping out. He just helped him.
Yeah.
But after the match, Jaden rolled into the ring and suplexed Mickey, I want to say.
I think so.
Like, he suplexed Mickey, and then when Mickey was down, because Jaden, if you don't know, he comes out with a brass knuckle on a chain.
Mm-hmm.
And so what he did was he put on his brass knuckles and wrapped the chain around the knuckles and punched Mickey.
He definitely said something, but I didn't catch it.
I think he told Mickey, he's like, you want a down and out match, you want it at like the next show's name I really couldn't catch, but he's like, you got it, like, get ready for greatness.
And then boom,
Boom.
knocks him out.
Yeah, amazing.
So glad. Somebody needed to.
Yeah,
It was about time.
it's about time Mickey Maxwell got his bell rung.
For real. But yeah, so this next match was Santiago Medina. Oh, this wind.
Feels nice.
This wind. I don't want the phone to fall. So the next match is Santiago Medina versus Jacob Prodigy. Yeah, so Santiago Medina versus Jacob Prodigy. What out of 10? Sorry.
I think I'd give this like a solid 7.5 or 8.
Yeah?
Yeah. It wasn't.
I wasn't too interested in this
Yeah.
match, honestly. I'd give it like a 6.5.
See, I was trying to be nice.
Nah, girl, we ain't be nice around here no more.
Okay, then actually, like the actual rating, I'd give it solid 6. Solid.
It wasn't that great for me.
Mm-mm.
Like we've only seen Jacob Prodigy. What, this is our second time, I think.
Yeah, this is the second time seeing it.
And he's nothing. Like, no offense whatsoever, but he's just not that good for me.
Nothing stands out for me.
Yeah.
Like, even his moves, like, how do I put it? It's not that they're bad. Like, he has a good moveset, but it's basic. Like, I know everyone does basic moves and everything, but he sticks with the basics. And
you can honestly tell too that the crowd was just not interested in this match.
Yeah.
It was definitely a miss.
Yeah.
With this match.
Especially for, like, his opponent too. Like, his opponent also looked like he hadn't been in the ring for a while, because it just looked like he was
just going through the motions.
Yeah. Like, there was nothing interesting about it. Like, there was, even the promos that they cut on each other was not, like, there, like, it really was no need for it, and there was no need for Jacob Prodigy at least to go out there and cut a promo like that when it could have just been a straight match.
Yeah. So, and it's like we've always said, like, the crowd is the match.
Yeah.
Like, if the crowd is interested, it's a good match.
Yeah.
But if they're not interested,
it's
not the best.
No. Especially because, see, I feel like it would have been better.
Stop, they're leaving.
I hate it here.
Wow.
Told you we should have just stayed over there.
I just felt weird because they were going to be in the video.
But
yeah, like they should have just kept
yeah,
the match out.
I feel like they should have, even if they wanted to keep that match in, I feel like just let Jacob Prodigy make his entrance, get him in the ring, have
nobody cut a promo.
Like have no one cut a promo, or just like if they wanted them to cut promos, do it before.
Yeah.
Like go online and have like Jacob Prodigy say like, I'm the Prodigy, I'm the future, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And then have Santiago say like, you know, you say you're the Prodigy or whatever, and then whatever his gimmick is, but like you got to get through me if you want to prove that like you're a Prodigy or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something to that effect, but
it was not it.
It
like,
really wasn't.
I don't know. But in the end,
by way of cheating,
naturally, because this person, Santiago, doesn't know how to win clean. In the like span that we've seen him wrestle, I've never seen him win clean.
Dude, for real.
Like,
I've seen him catch L's clean.
Yeah. But anyways, he low blows Jacob Prodigy, right?
Yeah.
Low blows
had
him.
The ref distracted.
Yeah. Low blows him, and then obviously does a finisher? Or did he just pin him? I don't remember.
I really don't know.
I just know that he low blowed him.
Yeah. Even his finisher doesn't look like a finisher.
Yeah. But Santiago wins.
Yeah. Lackluster.
Yeah. But this next match was the semi main. Semi.
And basically 2 semi-main events.
Yeah. Because they were that good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, had Jacob and Santiago not be a match, the show would have been so much better. Like, that's no
shade to either one of them, but they both need more time.
Yeah. I was like, where's that coming from?
Or like, if you want to have them on the match so bad, make it a pre-show match.
Yeah, I was like, put them higher in the card. Like,
yeah.
I would have had them after King X and Scotty Sexton.
Yeah.
Before Benny Dreams, Josh Galvan, and Whiskey, whatever his name is.
Honestly, I feel like had you put them first, Jacob Prodigy and Santiago, and then have King X and Sexton, and then the rest of the card.
See, I don't know though, because I feel like the first match always is the tone.
Yeah.
And if you would have put that match first, that tone would have not been
set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they were second, like that would have been better.
Yeah.
But anyways, we don't do the bookings.
I know they're looking for me.
Everybody's so rude today. But anyways,
moving on
to this next match. So the next match is actually Red Davis versus Kyrie Adams.
Woohoo!
I think it was for the belt? No. It was just a regular match.
It was a regular match, but props.
Dude. Red Davis, I can't. He's so intimidating.
But
and
he's so
scary.
small.
And scary. He's a big man.
Yeah.
Like, okay, not like big, but like
he's like
big.
stocky.
So very intimidating. Wild. What out of 10?
Honestly, I'd give it like it was a decent match. I'd give it like a solid 8.5.
An 8.5?
Yeah.
I think I would agree. Yeah.
Like, I understand the concept of it. Because, like, tag team. And then Caius is baddest man in Texas champion. So, like, I understand, like, the rivalry or beef or, like, build up to it. Even without it having a build up.
Yeah.
So, like, that's understandable. But I think for me, like, I like Kyrie as a face. But I think I want to see more of Kyrie how he is in Laredo at EBW. Like, I want him more...
Like a solo?
No. Well, I mean, even solo, too. Solo or tag, like, I want him to bring more intensity. Because, like, even when we've seen him tag in Laredo, like, it was just, like, the once or twice.
Yeah.
Like, but he still brings, like, an intensity when he's in the ring. And I feel like we haven't seen that in a little bit from him. Especially if you're going like, because Red's like intimidating, cocky, like we said. I want to see that intensity of Kyrie versus that version of Red. I feel like that would have made the match, like, it was still a good match, like there's no shade whatsoever, but I want that intensity from Kyrie.
I can see it. Yeah,
like, you know, like, you understand what I mean.
Yeah, because like Kyrie now is like goofy, funny, like not talks a lot, but like he makes jokes.
Yeah,
it's kind of like Caius.
Yeah,
but you want to see more of like less talky, more hitty.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Yeah.
Especially like you said, like with someone again, like especially going up against somebody like Red Davis.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like, even over there, like when he brings that, like, he's still a little talky.
Yeah.
But it's not as much as he is now.
Yeah.
So that's what I want. That.
Yeah, I get it. But yeah, I mean, the spots that they did here too were so good.
Yeah.
Like,
poor Baby Red.
Baby Red. I'm waiting for Baby Red, Lil Red. It's not Baby Red.
Lil Red.
Lil Red. To finally make his debut as like a singles match.
Yeah. I mean, he technically, well, not technically. We've seen him in the Rumble. He entered the Rumble.
That's what I'm saying, but it's not like an actual match.
Yeah, not like King X.
Yeah.
Like, I'm waiting. I would love to see Lil Red versus King X.
Dude!
I would love to see
Oh my god, that. EBW, let's make it happen.
Like, if you do, can we get credit?
Right? We came up with this match.
Yes. Can we book a spot? Just one spot.
Yeah.
I would love that. Just like the opportunity to book a match.
That would be cool. I don't know though, because I feel like our creativity for like, and they're children.
Yeah.
They're literally children.
Okay, not them, but like just like a match in general.
Yeah. EBW, let's talk.
EBW Heathen.
For real.
TWA.
TW.
No. Okay, maybe EBW and Heathens.
EBW Heathens, let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk matches.
I think I have a good match in my head, but I don't know how I would book it.
I honestly would just like to be a part of like the matches and stuff. So we went to United 210, right?
Yeah. The disrespect that happened.
The disrespect. If you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, King Cobra, we're just gonna stray from the, EBW real quick.
A little detour.
Yeah. Just because like this is gonna all play out into what I'm talking about. We went to United 210 and I had an Axe Manson shirt for Axe Manson. Obviously showing the support that I do for Axe Manson.
Because we are Axe fan sons.
Axe fan sons. So I was holding it up because it was like a 15-man
elimination rumble thing.
Yeah, and whoever is the winner of it advances to the 30-man rumble.
Yeah.
So there was a whole bunch of people. The only ones that like are really important in this like story time is Axe Manson and the King Cobra Exotic.
Boo.
So
trash.
Obviously, I'm holding my Axe Manson shirt up, right? Because I'm going for Axe Manson. I want Axe Manson to win. King Cobra has the audacity to grab my Axe Manson shirt, like roll it up and throw it back in my face. First of all, the disrespect.
Mm-hmm. Second of all, I lent her a pair of hoops because her outfit looked good with hoops. So, of course, hoops. We're Mexican. Hoops. But he threw the shirt so hard at her, it took off her fucking hoop.
My hoop fell out. Like, if you watch the video and you watch it in slow motion, the like up close one, you see my hoop flying back. Wow. Mm-hmm. But like, I can't be mad because honestly, I love those things.
Yeah.
So I love being a part. Like at the shop, I made signs for Chaos Child and a few bunch of other people.
Yeah.
And it was Chaos Child versus Josh Galvan. Josh took my poster that I made for Chaos, completely ripped it. I love things like that. I don't love when my hard work is like, you know,
destroyed.
But
did he throw it back at your face too?
Yeah, he sure did. They just like throwing things at my face.
Yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, so like I like those spots too. Like if any EBW, let's talk. Like literally, I will do things. But yeah, that was a story time. Anyways, moving on back to Red Davis and Kyrie Adams.
Yes.
The spots for this match also were really good. I'm still going through the videos, trying to edit, trying to find all the good spots.
Yeah.
Just because when we used to do these, I know we said like we had issues with people getting in the way. Mm-hmm. That has not changed. Ow! Something fucking bit me! Oh my god. I think I just got stung by a fucking bee. We're back.
Sorry, someone got stung by a wasp.
Yay.
How the fuck she manages to do this? At least it's her.
Deadass, because I'm not allergic.
Yeah, I was like, not to be fucked up, but I'm allergic to a lot of shit. Let me fix this real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna be all up in y'all's space.
There we go. It got me good too, y'all.
Yeah, I got her.
Like, you can see it. Anyways, Kyrie Adams, Red Davis, good match.
Yes.
Yes. So for this match, honestly, I wasn't expecting this outcome either.
Yeah.
So Kyrie Adams actually gets the win.
Yeah.
Good job, Kyrie. And then we move on to the semi-main, which this one was for the Baddest Man in Texas Championship, which is obviously held by Pizza Man Caius. So it was Caius versus Jason Way. What out of 10?
I think I'd give this like a solid 8.
An 8?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would agree. Honestly, not expecting this outcome either.
Yeah.
I think everybody was so confused.
Yeah.
At the end. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Caius and Jason, I don't think we've ever seen them go one-on-one, have we?
No.
Yeah.
I think we've seen them in tag team, but we've never seen them go one-on-one.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm like all paranoid, like.
I think we're fine over here.
Yeah. But community Red Bull, your drink. But yeah, the spots they did were really good too. And I know I've said it before, I love seeing Jason in a singles match. Like, he does great with Red in tag teams. Mm-hmm. Obviously, like, they're one of the greatest tag teams that we've seen. But I know we had always said, like, we want to see Jason more in singles matches.
Yes.
And we got that. And honestly, I feel like this match just proves how good Jason Way is as a singles.
Yeah. And can be as a singles person.
Yeah. Obviously, Red Way's got to go out and support. But I know I had said it before when we first saw Red's Way. Mm-hmm. They do not interfere.
Ooh.
¿Qué pasó?
Look at that butterfly.
Oh, it's pretty.
Right?
And huge.
Right?
Yeah, like, they will go out and support each other, but they will not interfere. And that's the one thing that I love about Red's Way. Because that just shows, like, they can get business done on their own. So in the end, pause. I'm going to do this. And new
God.
Baddest Man in Texas champion, Jason Way.
The Red Bull's hitting her. The adrenaline's wearing off.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm about to put this on here. It kind of looks like an ant bite. But like with a hole. So yeah, we get a new Baddest Man in Texas champ.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It is also well deserved.
Yes, Jason has worked his ass off. It was also very much shocking because, so I think the reason everyone was confused, and I'm gonna say it, is because Jason, his finisher is like almost like a choke slam, but a sidewalk slam combined. And he hit it on Caius, which props because he got Caius off his feet. But then Caius rolled to the ropes. And so, logically, in our minds, we're like, okay, Caius is going to put his foot on the rope, whatever, the match is going to continue, like, yada, yada, yada. But no, Caius rolled to the ropes, Jason pinned him and got the 1, 2, 3. So everyone was just like, what the fuck? Like, congratulations, Jason.
Yeah.
Like, I will give you your flowers, props. But also, that threw everyone off.
For real. Ugh. It's starting to hurt. I'm alright. I'll live. But yeah. So, for that being the semi-main.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Also, Big Red is now free and is back with Red's Way.
Because if y'all don't know, at the last show, they had a few agreements when it was Red Davis versus Caius for the belt. Not for the belt.
Mm-hmm.
For the belt. Red actually made the deal of if Caius's boop, because y'all know that boop is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
If Caius boops anybody, he loses instantly. And if Caius were to win, then he would get Big Red for 30 days. Obviously, Caius won.
Yes.
So he had Big Red for 30 days. Now, what happened between those 30 days? No one knows.
Hey, but Big Red got taken to Disney World.
He did. He really did. He can't be that mad about it.
No.
Because has Red and Red's Way ever taken him
To Disney World.
to Disney World? I think not.
But he got to go with Caius.
Of all people.
But at least he got to go.
Yeah. But I'm sure it was fun. So then we get into the main event, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This match was something that has been boiling up for a month.
And came to a head last week when Aries Alexander
showed up at EBW in San Antonio and attacked Prince Pretty from behind.
in the middle of their tag team match.
Y'all, everybody was waiting for this match.
Yes.
This match is the match that everybody was the most excited for.
This was the match I was fighting people for angles for.
Yes. Because when I say these two went at it, they went at it. Like, there was nothing gentle about this match whatsoever.
The spots in this match, we will get into it, but first.
1 out of 10.
Legit, for EBW, this is going to be their first
10! Y'all. 10! First 10 for EBW! Oh, God. Y'all!
There's a grasshopper!
I was wondering what that was. You better not. Shoot it. Shoot fly, don't bother me.
I'm so sorry. It's alive.
As long as it don't hop this way. That's a big one.
I know, it's a big bitch.
Whew. Y'all can tell we don't get our cardio in.
No, we really don't. Well, I mean, we do, but it's in the
2
form
times out of the week.
It's a form of dancing.
But EBW's first 10! Because this match truly deserves it.
It really did. Really
So,
does.
Um,
Don't mind the heavy breathing. He's back there. Where?
okay, I see it.
I didn't kill it, I promise.
Because, like, so, I don't think, when it comes to, like, muscles, Aries is definitely bigger. But, that's not to say, Prince Pretty has muscles. He's skinny. He's got some nice abs. He's got some good muscles. Phenomenal.
He has a lot of good muscle definition.
Yeah, like, jelly.
Yes.
But also, Aries Alexander is
Bulky.
I'm so tired still.
I know.
Whew, that was a lot of running.
It really was.
But they just fit each other so well. And, like, you would not think
they could put on as good as, especially for it. I want to say this is the first time facing each other.
Mm-hmm.
The chemistry and trust that they have in each other to do these spots that they did, amazing.
It was so good.
Yes.
Like, y'all already know, Aries Alexander is and always has been my number one favorite indie wrestler. And after this match, like, it did not change.
Honestly, Aries has now cracked the top 10 for my list. As we all know, I will never give him top 10. I have never. I know he's good. I know he is. But in terms of, like, rankings, at least for me, he's never been high. This match made him get to top 10.
Because he's just so good.
He is.
And, like, he's working hard to get
where he needs to be. Or where he deserves to be.
Yeah. So, yes.
Yes.
But this match was so stressful. Also, the pop that it got.
Yes.
Like, we knew it was going to pop.
We knew.
But
we didn't expect this big of a pop.
This big of a pop. Like, every time there was a pinfall, everybody was stressing. And then...
And even, like, before we go more into it, the locals that were there.
Yes.
Like, the people who do not go to every one of these shows, who do not follow everything. I can't even speak. Were on, like, the edge of their seats for the pinfalls.
It was wild.
It was...
So, with that being said, this match... I hate to say it, but we get and knew. Oh my God. Undisputed EBW champ, Mr. Aries Alexander. But it was not fair because the ref did not see that Prince Pretty had his foot on the rope. And, like, everybody was screaming, his foot was on the rope, his foot was on the rope.
I offered video footage.
He did not accept our video footage. First of all, rude.
Yeah.
But shout out to this general manager because he's been doing business. He is doing phenomenal. For his first show, for his first day as general manager for EBW.
Bang up job.
Good job.
Continue the good work.
For real.
If not,
once you start slacking.
We're going to have some words.
But general manager comes out and he was like, ref, let me talk to you for a second. Let me get you over here because I have something to show you. They watch the footage, right? Clearly see that Prince Pretty's foot is on the rope. And what does the general manager do? He does what a general manager should do.
He said, psych, Aries.
You're not our new champ. We are going to restart the match right now. Y'all, it was still stressful after that.
Well, good. So Aries procrastinated on getting into the ring. He did not want to go back in the ring. He refused. So what does Aries do? He grabs a chair. And when he's trying to hit Pretty with the title, and Manny takes it away, Ref Manny
doing what Ref Manny does.
He took the title.
And was placing it down. As he should, getting it out of harm's way. But at this moment in time, Prince Pretty does what any champ should do.
Well, before that.
Oh, I don't remember what happened before that.
Aries took out Ref Manny.
Oh, he did. I forgot about that.
Yes. And was about to spike Prince Pretty onto the steel chair while Ref Manny was down. But Prince Pretty,
being the good champ that he is, takes the opportunity. And what does he do?
Spike Hurricane Rana's, essentially, Aries Alexander into the steel chair.
And then throws the chair out.
Shout out King X for being there.
And Ref Manning finally wakes up. And then there's a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And still, your undisputed EBW championship, Prince Pretty. As he should be.
As he should be.
Yes.
The fact that I can clap louder.
It's the echo.
Yeah.
But yes, Prince Pretty is still your champ. The pop that Prince Pretty got, amazing. I absolutely loved this crowd.
Yes.
Because Prince Pretty deserves the pop that he got.
Yes. Well, he is her.
Period.
He deserves the recognition.
Period. Aries Alexander. Sorry.
Question mark.
The best. Question mark. But he is her always comes on top.
Yes.
Period. Period.
We need a fan.
Period.
We're gonna get that printed on a fan.
Dude.
Period. And just
put Prince Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put Prince Pretty. He is her. Period. Dude. Yep.
Prince Pretty, we got you some new merch.
Coming your way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so like y'all,
this match was so good.
This show, minus that one match,
Yeah,
was just so good.
it really was. It, like, I know we always say, like, you know, this show will be like, okay, this show is like this, and this. This show is generally probably one of the best that we've been to and seen for a while.
Yeah.
And we genuinely had a talk not too long ago, I think, saying that the ones that we've been to feels repetitive. Like, there's a lot of shows that are doing the same things
With the same wrestlers.
Yeah.
It's like they don't have new talent to show.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just kind of going with the same thing.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. But as
fans,
yeah, it does get a little stale. It gets boring. Like, you lose interest.
yeah.
But, and EBW is constantly evolving, which I give them prop for. Like, they're constantly bringing in new talent, or they're finding ways to use the talent that they already have there.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I got PTSD, and I'm just like,
It's we're almost done.
I know.
And I love to see that they're expanding also.
Yes.
Like, they went from just Farm to Familia. They were supposed to have a show out of town, and it was supposed to be... I don't remember the city. But they had to cancel that for whatever reason, obviously. Mm-hmm. But then they moved to La Esquina food truck and whatever.
Park, yeah.
In San Antonio. And they have been killing it there also.
Mm-hmm.
Because we went to there a couple of weeks ago for a show. And it was just a good show.
Yeah.
Like, the people there at La Esquina also are just so nice. And it's a nice environment.
Yeah.
Like, it's so chill, everything like that. Like, literally, it's good.
Yeah. I think that's what... I give props to EBW for picking places that are, you know, places that they really don't need to have, like, specific wrestling crowds.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about it, like, everywhere else is, like, designated for, like, a wrestling crowd.
Yeah.
But, like,
True.
over here, it's, like, it's a food park, literally. So, like, anyone that goes there, like, even if they don't know that there's a wrestling show, they see it there and they put on a good-ass show, of course people are going to go back. Like, hey, yo, when are they coming back?
When's the next show? Like, yeah. And, like, I feel like we speak so highly of EBW now, but we've also been going to their shows for months.
Yeah.
Like...
So we've seen them go from, like...
We've seen the different types of crowds. And to see them expanding into different places, it's just so good. Because, like, a lot of people think that EBW is just, like, this small promotion. Like, you know, they don't really have big names that go there and everything like that. But in reality, like, they don't need it.
Mm-mm.
Like, the talent that they have and the shows that they put on are just so good. Like, they really don't need big names to come and help, like, expand their promotion. Like, I feel like they're doing such a good job on their own doing things like that.
Yeah. Like, they don't get the respect that they deserve, which is really wrong.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they know what they have and they know what they can do. And they're still growing. So who's to say, like, they're not going to be the next big promotion
in San Antonio.
In San Antonio. Like,
Well,
or it just in general.
in general.
The next,
I was like, oh, they're in Poteet.
Like they are really good and they know how to work their roster.
Yeah.
Even if they're bringing in new people, they know how to work them in with the roster that they already have.
Yeah.
And everyone on that roster, like after the shows, like of course, like, you know, we all stay, we all talk to them. Everyone on that roster is so helpful.
Yeah.
To the new talent.
Yeah. I wish they would do like, but a lot of the promotions don't do it nowadays, to where they have the wrestlers outside and to where you can meet them, take pictures with them or anything like that. A lot of the promotions don't do that anymore. And it's kind of like, not frustrating. I mean, we stay after because like, we want to talk to the guys. Like, we want to interview them. We want to do all the things like that.
Yes.
But like, if I was a fan and I wanted to do the things like that, like, what if I wanted a shirt?
Yeah.
Like, what if I wanted a picture? They're not giving us time to do that after the shows, which is a little hard.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like, they end at a certain time and they have to be out of the venue at a certain time, which is completely understandable. But I just wish they would have a little bit of time for the fans to meet, take pictures, everything like that.
Even if it's like before the show.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Like that would be
a good time to do it.
Yeah.
A lot of the wrestlers aren't in their gear though.
Yeah.
But at least like 30 minutes before the show starts.
Yeah. Have
all the wrestlers out and like with the table, everything, if they want to purchase shirts and things like that. That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
EBW, hear us out.
We got some ideas.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think we're super excited
for what's to come.
Yeah. And with that being our first video back, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm honestly so excited to be back.
Honestly, same.
Y'all heard about my wasp sting? Okay, they're not coming for me. I'm fine. I'm living. It's not getting any bigger, so we're fine. And the pain's slowly going away. So I'm alright.
Good.
Good.
How you know you're not allergic?
No, it's kidding. Imagine.
It's like, I will drag your ass to the car right now.
Joking. Relax. But yeah. So, that's the end of the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If y'all haven't been following our Instagram already or our TikTok. Alright, that's enough. Make sure you go follow.
Yes.
It's either Instagram is at girls_talk_wrestling. TikTok is at girls talk wrestling.
They post some cool shit over there.
Go check it out. But yeah. So with that being said, we'll catch y'all in the next video. All right.
Deuces.